wanna make a lady very happy?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut and run, friend.
Goodbye now.
For pepper guns, you'll keep guns as far as possible from the governor's mansion. I reckon.
I can assure you that paper notes are as good as gold.
호지って今何時や？どこに時間表示されるんだろう。
Why don't you jump out?
That ain't true.
あ、あった。今夜中の2時。時間があるな。よし、ここは5時まで。ごめんよ。
Are you lonely?
You're barking up the wrong
なん
tree,
ならここ
lady.
で戦争が始まってたわ。よ、差しでやろうぜ。
You care to see if luck is your lady?
A couple of hands couldn't hurt.
暇してたんだろ？
Hell, I'll take that.
I'm gonna call it.
Now, how you think she be having all that money?
You're in. Good.
あれ、よくないよ。
I knew she was a soil. Ooh, I'm gonna buy a new
4
iron
が
with
来た
these
ら面白
windows.
いことになんねんけどな。
I check.
まあ、多分ね、ワンペアでも十分強いから。0時で。
Bet.
何？じゃあコール。
Hello, sir.
Thought I had that one in the bag.
くっそー。
I'm watching you.
What do you know?
いいだろ
I think I'll raise.
う。うー。
I call.
9
9ができた
I'll
らね。
gamble.
勝った。
You hear Jeff Murphy is ill?
I hear they pay through the
クソ強いじゃん。オレンジ。
You only live once.
コールしてきやがったこいつ。しかもめっちゃ強いやん、ストレート。
I'm gonna check.
そんなうまくいかないか。いやー、やっぱり。え、ちゃうわ。
I don't think you should be saying that.
え、ちゃうわ、ストレートや。
I paid for new horseshoes, but got old ones. Jacob Austin said to be having relations with Mrs. Winston.
Make sure you deal from the top.
これで勝負決めようぜ。
Sure. How about I make things interesting?
つまんねえ野郎だわ。こっちとらイカサマで強えんだよ。
I knew desperation would
よし、来
set
た
in.
な。
I'll check.
Why don't you and me spend a little time?
The news about Elder
普通、こうなったらオープンして やるんだけど、イカサマ対策全くしてねえな。まあキングがあるから勝てるやろ。
Someone is cheating at this table. Irish
Always
shells
know
don't
when
bleed
to walk
this
away.
ちょうどいい時間潰しになった。
Look out, lady.
Those tumbleweed varmints are always
あと1時間。1時間何しろっつうんだよ、ほら。ほら。くそ。蹴飛ばしても犬は何も。この犬何食ってんの？いや。気のせいだった。くそ。始まんないんやけど。せっかくだから指名手配でも指名上げてくるか。指名手配に行こうか。アルマジロ寂れてんな。まだ2でアルマジロとか来てない。なんだ勝負か。
How about I make you famous? All you gotta do is agree to a duel. Die!
よし、決闘しようじゃないか。
We have to get them people off that land.
Sure.
これでいい時間だろう。
Howdy there. Howdy. Hey, how's it going? Howdy. ¿Qué tal? 何時偽証するんだ。
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
商売か。
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
お前が運転しろよ。
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
I'm really starting to regret this.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
どこからともなく現れる自分の馬。そう。
Let's go.
この間ひどいことになってたところやんけ。こんなところの人たちを騙すんか。
Welcome all! You will not regret it. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
仕込みだ。いつもカジノで
That's the spirit. Ladies
や
and
ってるやつが
gentlemen,
左に乗った
pay
ぞ。
close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr.
あいついつ
West
もイカサマじゃね
Dickens'
え、イカサマやってるやつじゃねえかみたいな。
Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated.
Eh? What?
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right then, here comes the throw.
You're more crooked than a snake in a cat. Ah, what I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
I thought we was here to see miracles. Ah, what I tell you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful. Steady yourself, stranger.
Go home!
どうやってやんの？だからデッドアイどうやんの？デッドアイいつも勝手にいきなりボーンって出てくるから。
Here it comes.
どれ？押し込み？
I thought we was here to see miracles.
あ、
Ah, what I tell you?
今出
Do
た
not
か？
write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the
R3 やか
powerful
ら
tonic.
スティック押し込むか。
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
See? That tonic is a sham.
は？
Ah,
押
what
して
I
る。
tell you?
Do not write him off yet. Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
You ready to get embarrassed again?
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our
なんで喧嘩すん
volunteers.
ねん。
Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn. Come on, friend. Draw on that 2-pound stone.
Get off of me, you son of a bitch!
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
え？今普通にちゃんと手を打ったぞ。
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
みんな飲んでるし。
Fine. Get out of my way.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want to buy bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
Yeah, no harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
This one looks as wild as a hornet in a pail. Good luck to you, son. He's a wild one and no mistake.
これを鳴らせばいいだけ。投げはいらんかったよね、今のけど。しゃあないな。
Just calm yourself. Don't move. You'll be fine. Come on, baby. Calm down. Whoa there. Almost got you. Calm it down. Come on. Come on. Nearly got it. Hold on! Whoa! Relax now. You were wild. Come on! Whoa, whoa!
開けてくるよ。ジャンプ。ジャンプしない。どういたしまして。セスはどこにおんねん。ミシナルソーリア。へえ。あ、これは、この間ミシナルの人がおった。 赤嵐や。
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
すごいあっさりしてるな。
Horses are over here!
Come on, come on! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
12秒間やってます。
Let's go! Come on!
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer.
Fly! Fly!
Faster! What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket. Faster!
Faster! All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
ああ、ここにおんの？
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
任せろ。俺は保安官に顔が利くぞ。変な歩き方やな。
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
そんなにお前くせえもんな。え
This is one god-awful assignment.
Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister. Let's see what this is all about now.
めっちゃ言ってくる。
Take your punishment like you deserve.
うわあ、やべえやべえやべえやべえ。待って待って。待ってよ。お、ちょっと来てくれた。あれ、お前じゃねえよ。来てよ。お前じゃないとダメだわ。こんな馬いらねえよ。もう馬肉にしてやる。お、海だ。おーっと、来る。うわぁ、もうちょっと消えたのに。なんでこった。余裕かましたな。あー、危ねえ。そんな。
Let's go!
正面からも来る。しかも道から外れられない。これダメだ。見つかる。見つかった。いいよいいよ。やっとだ。ただいいけど、近いところにずっといなかった。ふざけんなよ。40度だ。 散々な目にあったぞ。で、どうだったんだ？
Hurry up! I need to go find that map. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
オッケーオッケー。早けよ。
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Don't trust Seth! He's sick in the mind! You ain't the damn law! What's this got to do with... Son of a bitch! Why are you doing this?
確かにそう。
Whatever he told you, it's a
あんな
lie.
汚らしいやつに手を貸すなんて。遠いんだよ。
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. You just wait till I get loose, mister.
サンキュー手買ったよ。
Now stop whining!
What's he paying you? I'll give you double.
Yeah!
別に金はもらってもいいんだよな。
Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisting little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
ピーピーピーピー。
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
いや、40ドルぐらい
Come
は払
on,
うよ。
we can pay it off in the telegraph office.
でもそれいいよな。
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
もっとお金がいるときが来るわ。
Hello. I hear they found some treasures hidden under that frontier.
払うよ。
Can I pay my fine? Now perhaps I can be left alone.
Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with. So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
こいつクズだけどいいもん持ってんな。クズだけど。
Climb aboard.
お、見知らない人がいる。
Sheriff believes
Wonderful.
miracles take place.
Marvelous. My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
そうですか。あれ、セーブどうすんねん。ああ、セーブは家でしかできない。
Might as well.
さて、アルマジロ行ってポーカーで全員ボコしてからセーブすって終わっか。全員見てろよ。よいしょ。フラフやりたいな。イエーイ、どうぞ。
I guess I accept your challenge.
Them bean eaters got a right old civil war brewing. Sure as shooting.
どうせ言ってた。いやー、これはいいね。一気にレイジしちゃおう。
Okay, I'm all in.
Get ready to give me all your chips. Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
No thanks.
なに？
Looks like you might have me on this.
エースの3カード？そんなん来たらやばいぞ。
Now, here's something you don't see every
やばい。
day.
やばい。2ペア。うわ
I got paid not to tell a law.
I think I should cut my
Unless you
losses,
want to
gentlemen.
start working for pepper guts to keep John's as far
Why
as
don't you buy some
possible
chips,
from the
Bart?
A couple of hands couldn't hurt.
ふざけんなよ。俺がそれで許すと思ってんのか、この野郎。
Lock me up and throw away the key.
こっちは3枚あるんだぞ。
I'm gonna raise that.
Scared money don't make no money.
俺本当に強いかもしんないぞ。
Call.
ブラフで序盤から上げたりしねえかんな。
I'll call.
No turning back now.
チェック。
Check.
Check, please.
降りるわ。降りる。
I'm done.
ふわー。スピーカーと強い。
Give me a real card now.
You will? I'm looking a little hog-tied.
コールコール。
Ain't
I'm
you
gonna take a day
aggressive?
off next week.
ああ。こっちは3枚あるんだぞ。レイジするわ。
Why don't we raise the stakes a little?
はあ。
Call.
コールで。
Call you.
This might work.
I check.
よしよし。
Look at you all pleased with your cards.
レイズ。
Time to get down to brass tacks. Sure could have used that last hand.
He's grown some balls all of a sudden.
最初からこいつ強気やったしな。どうや。
I seen the bar dog water down the gin.
Hope my luck turns next hand.
Oh, I got a good feeling about this hand. Looks like you might have me on this one.
さっきと同じやんけ。
And I'll raise you.
Oh well, there's no
Ha.
gambling in hell anyway.
Okay, I'll place a bet.
I'm here to play.
Hello, sir. You here?
Well, ain't that something? She knew he was married.
I'm gonna check.
Huh?
Now, here's something you don't see every day.
Hello there.
いやー、足りてないな。
I'm going all
オレンジ。コール。
Think
Two
I'm gonna
pair.
call.
うわ
I just ain't getting the cards. No funny dealing now.
3枚あるのに勝てない
I'm a wetting my tonsils all night long.
いいよもうさっさと終わ
I'm
ろう
going
ぜ
all in.
Now I'm either lucky or foolish.
くそ
Think I'll check.
よし あ
I'm looking a little hog.
クローバーのフラッシュめっちゃ確率高いやんはあ
You're joking. Looks like I'll have to call it a day.
Reyes is as revolutionary as Napoleon. He just likes riding horses in a fancy uniform.
今日は
Them beans.
分が悪いそうにしてもらう